Hi, I'm Spirit with SP Woodart, and I have a couple of products I think you're really gonna like, so stick around. I recently turned this small hard maple wood plate with various texturing, various colored inks, and I needed to apply a good quality, quick, and durable finish. Spray acrylics are my usual choice for a project of this type, but this Halcyon Marine Varnish by Totalboat was a game changer for me. All you need to do is gently massage the bag, no stirring needed. Pour the Halcyon in one of the provided containers and you're all set to go. You can apply the varnish several different ways, one being the foam brushes that come with it, so you can apply it with nylon brushes, roller brushes, or spray. The Halcyon also comes with this filter, which is nice because you can put back what you don't use in the bottle. So in order to see what this varnish was really like, I applied it to the bare wood and right over the inks. No pre-finish was used. You can add a sanding sealer, shellac, or oil like tung, walnut, or Boyle's linseed oil, etc. Before applying this varnish, you just have to make sure that it's completely dry first. All varnishes, you'll want to apply several coats. You can apply 1 coat per hour. That's generally the dry time of these, and you can apply, they say, up to about 5 in a day. The temperature and humidity in my shop is pretty stable, and that will affect the dry times. On the average, each coat that I applied dried in about 50 minutes. The open work time is about 45 seconds to 60 seconds, so you do need to work a little bit quickly, work in small sections, and try to have even coats. So if you're subscribed and you've been following me, you know I've been using Totalboat resins for a long time. I really like them. And I've made a couple of projects recently just playing around with some colors and glitter and that. You can use this marine varnish over the epoxy. And that is great for those of us who use wood and resin together. It just makes a one-stop shop where I could use this finish and get into a really good procedure for using it over resin and wood and resin and just wood. It just makes it simple. And for those that sell or cast their own pen blanks and you want to make them look really nice before they head out, this is a great way to do it. Cleanup is a breeze. As long as you rinse it and wash it with soap and water before it dries, it just comes right off. I can even reuse the spun brushes, which I did on this project. Another added bonus is even if this brush is not completely dry from the last time I used it, since this is a water-based varnish and you can thin it up to 20%, a little water on the brush isn't going to matter. So I applied in total 5 coats. 4, and then I did a light sand. You don't have to with this finish, but I did. It's just something I like to do before a final finish. So I added 1 coat after I did the light sanding with a Scotch-Brite pad. This marine varnish is also UV resistant, which is fantastic, especially like for a piece like this that you'd hang somewhere, or a vase that you'd put in a window that'd get light exposure. It would make it so color doesn't fade as much. Really great plus to this. It's also very flexible, and it will move with the wood. I am giving this marine finish by Totalboat high marks. I am really impressed. I love the low VOCs. I have so many problems with my shop and controlling the bad smells and the vapors in here. It goes on really nice. You can apply it different ways. It cleans up very easily, which is a plus. You can reuse the sponge brushes, another plus. It looks great. It comes in different finishes of a satin. This one here is a gloss, and it also comes in an amber color. Another plus is it gives you a lot of protection. It is really a nice, hard, rugged finish. It looks fantastic, super clear. Here is a piece of maple wood, and you can see how it's kind of browned it a little bit. And now you can see here the Totalboat, the wood grain on the maple just pops right out. It's more of a white color, and it didn't tint the wood very much, which is fantastic if you're doing pieces with color and you don't want the color to be tinted or changed at all. Another plus, if you're into epoxies, which Totalboat sells some great epoxies, this finish can go over wood and epoxy. So if you're doing hybrid turnings where you have some epoxy and wood in a piece, it could go right over and cover the entire piece with no problems. Just one finish for everything. You can also apply a finish over the top of it. I left it bare so you can see what that's like with nothing over it. It has some flexibility to it. So when you're adding it to these pieces and you have wood expansion, especially for a piece that you're gonna like hang outside or something like that, the expansion and contraction, this finish will move with the piece. So I hope you enjoyed this show and you stuck around to the end. As always, stay safe in your shop at all times. Take care. Thank you.